hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot.
you can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brent?
What up? The Hot Spot is brought to you by Geico. Switch to Geico today and see all the ways you could save. It's easy. Simply go to geico.com and get a rate quote and get started seeing how much you could save. Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, during his A&E documentary, Bobby Brown opened up about his marriage to Whitney Houston Brown and said it was love at first sight when he met the singer backstage at the Soul Train Music Awards in 1989. He said me and Whitney's sex life was pretty intense. It didn't matter where we were. It was about a certain look, and she looked at me a certain way. It was on and popping, he said. There was something special about her eyes that made me melt inside. Just the way she looked at me from day one until the day we were together, it was always special. He also discussed about finding out about Whitney's coke habit on their wedding day on July 18, 1992, saying, I walked in and I saw her doing a line of coke. It was a shocker to me to see her sniff a line for the first time. I think that's when I realized we had more in common than I thought. I was new to it, and I guess she had been doing it for a while. Bobby also discussed Whitney's relationship with assistant and former lover Robin Crawford, saying, I didn't know Whitney's relationship was more than just friends until later on in our marriage. I think our marriage was growing, and there was no room for a third person in our marriage. Bobby admitted that he ultimately regrets Robin leaving Whitney's team, saying that Robin was a good friend to Whitney and that he wished Robin was still in her life, at the end, is what he said. And he ultimately said that drugs led to their divorce, saying we always felt our love was strong enough to overcome any obstacle, but that was put in front of us, and we would still be together if it wasn't for, drugs. Drugs just got the best of us, he said. Did anybody catch the documentary?
Yeah, I watched it. I didn't know Bobby Brown was so really important. He did good music, and he was really a big star.
Yeah,
he was the king.
Everybody
but I didn't know that.
Mimic him from Usher on down.
Yes.
Yeah,
they showed him and Usher together and all these different people. He made big music and made a lot of money.
And I think he was the first one to do emulating the sexual stuff on stage.
Yeah, he was.
Because Janet started doing it after that.
He got in a lot of trouble for that.
He did, but people started doing it after that because people wanted to see that in the show.
Exactly, that's what he said. I just did not know he was that big.
On My Prerogative, remember that? Remember when he did My Prerogative on stage? He did a lot of trouble for that.
Yes, and Ronnie when he called a girl out on stage.
Yes.
And he got arrested for that.
Got to freaking her.
Yeah, he got arrested for that. All right, y'all, moving on. Oh, man, Master P has announced the death of his daughter, Tatiana Miller, who he shared with his ex-wife, Sonia Miller. The rap icon wrote on Instagram, Sunday, our family is dealing with an overwhelming grief for the loss of our daughter, Tatiana. We respectfully request some privacy so that our family can grieve. We appreciate all the love and prayers and support. Mental illness and substance abuse is real. It's a real issue that we can't be afraid to talk about. With God, we will get through this. Hashtag my angel. And then Tatiana's brother, Romeo Miller, also shared some words of his younger sister, saying our family is dealing with an overwhelming loss of my little sister, Tatiana. We respectfully request some privacy so our family can grieve. We appreciate the prayers, love, and support. Although this is a sad time, I'm forever grateful for the memories that I did have with my amazing sister. Love on your loved one's life is too short. The silver lining, I know she's in a way better place and finally at peace. God bless. She started in 2017 film Mother's Choice and appeared on Growing Up Hip Hop. During a 2016 episode of the WE TV show, she shared her struggle with substance abuse with her father. Her cause of death is unknown currently, and she was 29 years old. So prayers and condolences to the Miller family. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But coming up next, we got a prank phone call with Roy Wood Jr. If you want to hit us up with them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKY, that's 866-9-RICKY, do that. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.